Thank you guys. Yeah, you guys, I'm trying to get my mic working. The problem with this right now is if I my mic doesn't work for you guys here, that means you'll be able to maybe hear the beats, but you won't hear my voice. And that's a problem. And you guys over there on TikTok, y'all are good. You don't hear the highest quality sound, but at least you're getting sound. So I'm gonna try and fix this real quick. Maybe my mic is not connected right. No, it's I'm seeing it there, so it is connected. So what's the dealio? Mike. Update. Yeah, yeah. Seriously. just to test out the audio here, I'm gonna go ahead and open up. I'm gonna open up a beat that I handed off to a rapper friend of mine. He's actually gonna rap to this one, um, and it's one that's doing well on my BeatStars account too. So, oh but wait, I want to test it on the mic that I connect to the YouTube. Sorry if you guys over there on TikTok, the
That beat fire, Pastor.
check, check, check. Oh, oh, I just had the monitoring off. Can you guys hear? Can you hear me now? 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 Let me turn this speaker down a little bit. Can you hear me now? Whoa, hey, hey, hey. A little bit too hot. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. All right. That is good. That is good. That is good. Check, 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 check. Bump some King Von. I don't know what that is, man. And I'm actually not. He's a religious. Oh, that's dope. So I'm actually not going to be playing other people's music here in this live. I'm going to be making our own music, making beats together. I'm actually just working on the audio. I think you can hear me now, so that's good. We had an issue just moments ago, so if you persevered, well done. Now we're going to get to a point. Now I'm going to play some music real quick, and you guys let me know if you can hear me over the music. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Oh, usually, Jose, I usually do like boom bap and honestly whatever comes out. I don't really know if I can fully name what I'm doing because I'm more of a feel rapper or feel I rap, but more of a feel producer than I am like structured. All right, and now I'm realizing for those on. For those on TikTok. All right. And you guys on YouTube are getting the clear, whatever the mood is. All right. Cool, cool, cool. That's right. All right. And hopefully you guys can still hear me. All right. So now that was a beat that I'd already made for a friend. I was just using that out as a test. Today I was going to go into Machine and break out some samples. That's one of the things that I just enjoy doing. But I am getting into making music for sync licensing. And for those of you who don't know what that is, sync licensing is where you are making music in order to be played on TV, movies, and that sort of thing. and they call it sync because it's synchronizing with the video. So like when you're watching a show or something and you hear music, that's the type of music I want to start trying to produce outside of the music that I just create as a passion with lyrics all about the Lord and stuff that's going to be for my album and for albums like the friend of mine that I was just playing that beat for. So, but as a business, I'm going to try and start making beats for TV and movies and that sort of thing, advertisements, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna start it probably around 91 BPM, and I'm just gonna get going with a simple drum loop here that I'll make, and then we'll put some chops up on it and see what we come up with. Okay. Ooh, that got nasty at the end. Let me clean that up. Thought it was going to be a 16th when I did the repeat. Trying to remember what all these notes are even. There we go. Okay. Do not like that pattern at all. I don't know what I just did there. Did something great when I was practicing, and then when I recorded it, it was garbage. All right. Now, when I make beats with samples, that's when I like to have some fun with stretching stuff out. Sometimes I'll do it real basic. Sometimes I'll get funky with it, and I'll do something weird with the sound, and then just see what it does. Make it real pitched down and slow. Like some of these samples, sometimes they sound so good already that you feel weird even doing anything to it. But that's the fun of creativity, So let's stop that loop real quick and let's hear what this sample sounds like off the rip. I feel like I pressed it twice. I did. That's why you're hearing like this reverb echo on it. I accidentally pressed it twice. Oh, it's long. I think I want to mess with this stuff that's early on here. All right, so let's see what we got here. 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. I gotta get the BPM, man. 4, 2, 3, 4, and cut it right there. So I'm getting a 4-bar loop together, which will make it more straightforward on the chopping. Although, like I said, I think I'm gonna do some crazy stuff with this maybe. So now let's pitch it down. Let's pitch it down a lot. Let's see what it sounds like down low. That sounds crazy, right? Oh, but there's some butter in there. Ooh. There are some goodies trapped away in there for us to find and play with. So right now I'm kind of almost doing like a random chopping it up almost just by sight, really. I'm looking for the different visible transients, like there's peaks in the sound. You can't really see it on the YouTube. If you're on the TikTok, you get a better view, but still. Yeah, and I think I might like mess with these little notes back here a little bit. Let me move that one right there. Let's see what this is doing. Get it off note repeat. All right, let's see what that does. All right, so let's go ahead and apply that. I still feel like it's not slow enough for me right now, because I want it to be crazy. Oh, that sounds slow. Oh, it wasn't registering the pitch down. That's what it was. Okay. Let's go pull it from there. Okay. Oh, let's do a keyboard mode. That's not what I want. Okay. Did those loops get locked in? Did they not get locked in? Let's go, my boy. Okay, there we go. All right, and so now we're gonna bring that down. I think I'm even gonna pitch it back down 10, we'll say. All right. This goes hard. This goes hard. still don't like how I ended it. Yeah, I like it. You know what? Let me tell my guys in Beats, Bars, and Bible that I'm live right now, because this is going hard. All right, all right. That's too hard. Christ is the king, sitting on the throne, doing king things, and he's sitting alone. You can't share with his glory. Christ is the king, sitting on the throne, doing the king things, and he sits alone. You can't share his glory. Last note I want to change. Hold up, I want to change this last note. What do I want to do? Maybe that. Pattern now. I think that'll be the hook pattern that we just did. So this has got to be something a little bit more like mellow that can just ride out. Try that. Oh, I'm not even at the beginning of this yet. Here we go. That'll be pattern number 2. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Alright, what do I want to do now? Get some strings in here. So actually, wait, what BPM is this? Probably like B minor. for my key detector so I can find out what key this is. D flat minor. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try some strings on that. Looks like it might be D flat minor. Hey. Welcome in, y'all. The water's fine. Hold up. Are these strings even playing? My wife just told me our whole house is shaking and I need to be mindful of our neighbors. Sorry, babe. I think I gotta turn down my subs. As I was just saying, everything was way too loud right now. Yeah. I'm like usually a really good neighbor and like I'm gonna get us kicked out. We're not gonna get kicked out. I mean, we own this house. We're not going nowhere. Oh, this is just so loud. Or so quiet. That's why you can't even hear it. Okay, so we're gonna do. How's this even gonna get heard? Yeah, I don't even know if I like that though. Do I even like that at all? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, this is all a little bit too soft. I'm trying to come up with something that's like sweet in the background. You know what? Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll do some like vocal chops in here. Let's go ahead and get one of my favorite plugins, Arcade. We're going to drop that in here. And we're going to get some vocal chops. We are in D flat minor, right? I might even switch it up to the keyboard because it's just easier on the keyboard when I use Arcade. Sorry, machine. Putting your brother on top of you right now. All right, and then we're gonna do some vocals. Let's see. Oh, this is new. Is this even vocals? I don't even think that's vocals. All right. Get this playing back. Okay, my back. I don't even know. I know I was gone for a minute there. Let me know if y'all can hear me. My mom called, and that apparently totally disrupts the live because I'm using my phone. Can y'all hear me? If anybody's there, let me know if you can hear me. All right, what else I want to do here? What if I did something with some full-on vocals here? Actually, I think it's time to get out of the machine. Time to get out of the machine and jump into Logic Pro. And then we really gonna have some fun. Remove all this. Y'all, I am a mess behind the scenes here. Good thing I got Jesus. Woo! He keeps me in order, keeps me in order. Somebody say amen. Let me know if y'all cannot hear me. I was interrupted on the live stream and I'm not quite sure if everything worked fine still. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these elements and I'm going to bring them into Logic Pro where I have even more fun. Logic Pro is where I can do more of my composition and arrangement of a full song. I can also more easily do recording if I wanted to, as well as just layer in different sounds easier. So we're just going to do that. All right. Let me get in a simple. Do I want to bring in the template? Nah, I don't need all that. Okay, so now I'm going to just drag these over. But first, this is 91 BPM. So we got to label that right. And then I said this is D flat minor, aka C sharp minor. Okay. Oop, I just pressed the wrong one. Okay, and now we're going to start dragging stuff in. So this is my vocal pattern right now. Hey, y'all, let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods in the chat. Actually, first of all, what is your neck of the woods? Where are you guys from? I am from the Chicago area, about 45 minutes north of Chicago. I am a pastor, but not in the typical sense. I lead microchurch communities here in the northern suburbs. We don't have Sunday morning, but we definitely have service going on at different times throughout the week. I shouldn't even say that. My microchurch doesn't have Sunday morning. There is definitely microchurches in our community that meet on Sundays. But my microchurch is Beats, Bars, and Bible, and we meet on Tuesday evenings. And we not only talk about God's word, not only encourage and challenge one another in the scriptures, but we also get to make some music together, and we get to have some fun and do some things together. But it's a really life giving community. I hope all of you guys, wherever you're at, have some sort of life giving community of your own, because that was what Jesus had planned when he was creating the church. Not something that we attend, but a family that we are a part of. And I hope that you have that right now, wherever you are, because especially in times like these, it is so desperately needed. Can I get an amen? All right. So I am layering this stuff in here together. And then we might even get ready and finish this beat off before. That sounded weird. Finish this beat before we make another. Oh gosh, which one did I don't know if I already dragged this one in. Let's see. That's a different one. Okay. And I think that's all the patterns. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if we mute this, work on levels, because I am terrified this is all going to be blastingly loud. Yeah. Generally sounds the same. I get to mix it a little bit. That's my kick. I'm going to throw some effects on it to make it stomp. There we go. This is my snare. Do the same thing to the snare. All right. And my hi-hat. Sometimes I like to do something fun with my hi-hats. So I take my very basic pattern, and then I put movement on it. So it like just mixes up the pattern altogether. So it sounds different, new and funky. I don't know if I like this one though. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to find the right pattern for this hi-hat. I can mess with that. Just turn it up a little bit. All right, now let's move on to the second. a phase sound on the snares. What's going on, Dinesh? Maybe I'll go back to the regular hi-hat. I don't know if you guys can even see the computer. Can you see it? Yeah. So I'm stretching out and building out the whole beat now a little bit. Because those are the core ingredients of the beat. Now we don't really have like a super defined bass other than what's already sitting in the sample. So I might pull that out and just focus in on it as far as EQ and stuff like that, so that it can really sound more clear and defined and really punch. But let me actually hear that now. Yeah, there's literally no bass in that. So let me actually go ahead and make one. Go to Sublab. That's not what I meant to open. Sublab is my favorite bass creator. So now, I think I like this one called Humble. Oh, it is muted. Let me hear it in context, actually. All right, so let's just do this part here. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. You know what, actually? I want to show y'all something cool. There's a cheat code. There's a cheat code that I just learned the other day. Where's my kicks? Okay, so this is my kick. I can, I'm going to copy this whole thing. I can copy this whole thing. And then, because I have Logic, I can go to flex time, flex pitch. And on the drums, it's now trying to find notes for them. Oh, that's messy. That is not at all what I thought I was going to do. Because there's way too many transients that it has found. But, this can at least help. Okay, look. So you go over there. You die. You there. You there. Oh my gosh. Why did it find so many transients? There's definitely not that many. So really all I'm doing this for is to get the timing of when the kit comes in. So I really shouldn't even be doing this right now because it's like too much work just to not have to like make sure I get my timing right now. Which is like lazy, but I don't even normally have a problem with lazy as long as you're working smarter, not harder. This isn't even working smarter. This was, you thought you were going to work smarter, and now you're just doing dumb stuff. But I'm also persistent and curious. So I'm actually just curious, like, is this worth it at all? And since it's a new technique, I do want to try and like see if I can figure it out. So, if anybody's even still there watching, which I can't imagine you are. Oh yeah, there's at least one of y'all there. Hello. All right. And so now I'm going to say functions. Where's it at? Convert. Create MIDI track from flex pitch data. There we go. And so now I can take this and drop it down into my sublab. And then I can tell this, the key is C# minor. And make it quantize to that. And now I got to make sure these just hit when they're supposed to. This is all too high. Wait, where did the other ones go? There were other notes here, I swear. Where'd they go? Okay, because I got rid of them first. That's right. So it kind of worked. It actually kind of worked. So I didn't have to get the timing right. I'm not saying I'm in love with it, but I think it's close. Let's hear it in context. All right, I'm gonna rock with that. I'll turn it down a little bit. Unmute. And now I can kill that whole section. And then this is now my bass pattern. Whoa. Definitely off on that second note though. Dang it. Oh, because it comes in twice. That's what. And I picked the second one. The second one is late as well. Alright, that's better. So now I gotta recopy these. guys. Welcome in. Right key.
Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me go, let it go. Bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. I wonder where you are. I wonder where you are. I wonder all you need is space. All you need is space. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Tell me, bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Tell me, bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me go, let me go. Bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me go, let me go. Bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are tonight. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are.
Yeah.
Tell me who you are tonight. Tell me who.
All right. I'm having fun with this one. I think I'm ready to call this one quits pretty soon. Starting a brand new beat. Maybe. We'll just record in some of these vocal chops. How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me go. Bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Let me go. Bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Let me go, yeah.
That's those up. Let me do that part over. Yeah. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in on a Wednesday. Having fun on a Wednesday. What on The one I was supposed to do. Gosh. Alright, let's try that. Try again.
I'm not done with this. I'm not done with this. Oh, I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah.
Something good in that I liked, but some of it was off. So this is where we get the joy of cleaning and quantizing stuff. All right, so I think I'm gonna throw that at the beginning and there.
I'm not done with this. I'm not done with this. Oh, I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with this. Oh, I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah.
I think I'm about to record something. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna say though, but I want like something with my own vocals in there. So we might just do a little quick freestyle, throw a little auto tune on it. Yeah. Am I coming in clear? What? Am I coming in clear? Can you hear me in the internet? That sounds crazy. What? That's more than auto-tune. That is also a harmony I got
Tell
going.
me who you are tonight.
Yo, tell me who you are tonight. Tell me who you are tonight. Come on. What's up, Jesse?
Tell me who you are.
Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are tonight.
I'm not done with this. I'm not done with
What's up?
Let me go, yeah.
Let me spit my flow. I'm gonna go. I go freestyle. You say yes or no. I got no flow. I don't freestyle, so I should stop, yo. But I do write lyrics, so we can write to this. I don't know that I really want to write to this. Should I write to this? One's in the chat if I should write to this. One's in the chat if I should write to this. One's in the chat if I should write to this.
Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah. I'm not done with this. I'm not done with I'm not done with this. Let me go, yeah. Let me go, yeah.
Let me see if I already got something written that I might co-op for this. Oh, that's those lyrics I wrote for my brother. What's this? Let's see. What's good, y'all? One's in the chat if you think I should write to this. Calculated moves, lands with no weapons, but I ain't the master in the same game with checkers. Call me the rook, make a beat, then I cook. Chef Ramsay with a pad and a bend, get him all shook. Look, no hook line, just a sinker. Bars going straight to your heart, past the thinker, the truth bringer. Bar sick just like the dengue fever. Pride tumbling just like Jenga, believer. Or believe me not, I'm headed to the cool and you headed to high. Yo, this ain't a test with wheels, it's testimonies. I was true, stand now, he's resting on me. You're bringing me back.
Tell me who you want tonight.
Whispers in the night, I know that voice, I hope I get it right. I know that voice, I said there's whispers in the night, I know that voice, I hope I get it right. I know that voice, other folks give their advice. If they told me once, then they told me twice. There's whispers in the night, I know that voice, I hope I get it right. I know that voice. I know that voice. No life cracked and whipped, but I ain't never been crushed. When the pressure's on, making diamonds from dust. Been stretched like canvas in a potter's hands, just through the fire dancing as I'm flowing through like stanzas. Storms getting loud with my faith louder, screaming out he loves us. My name is Crowder. How would a young black man from the subs get a leg up on the backs of the ones that pray to get my head up? So now I get low to sow the seeds from those that chose. Follow me as I follow Christ. I thought he fucked and brought me. So I'm trying to read old bars, y'all. It's kind of messy right now. Y'all put ones in the chat if you think I should write something new to this, or if I should just start fresh, start brand new beat, everything. Is this worthy of me trying to write to? Try to hit this from the top. Calculated moves, lands with no weapons, but I ain't the master and this ain't a game of checkers, yo. Call me the rook, call me the rook, call me the rook and make a beat and then I cook.
Bring me back to you tonight. Bring me back to you. Bring me back to you tonight. Tell me who you want tonight.
Okay, what should I do right now, you guys? I need some thoughts. Should I keep going on this?
Tell me who you want tonight.
Or should I start a whole new beat? 2, if you think I should do a whole new beat. 1's in the chat, if you think I should keep going with this and maybe write to it. I ain't done, I ain't done, I'm not done with this. Let's go. Calculating. What is that? That is not the harmony that I thought I had. Yo, calculating moves, lands with no weapons, but I ain't the master in the same game of checkers. Call me the rook, make a beat, and then I cook. Chef Ramsay with a pad and a pen. Leave him on shook. Look, no hook line, just a sinker. Bars going straight to your heart and past the thinker, the truth bringer. Bar sick just like the dengue fever. Pride tumbling just like Jenga. Believer or believe me not, I'm headed to the cool and you headed to hot. Well, we got a 2 week to stand. I was playing on it. We're playing on it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yo. All right. I am going to completely stop my flow, and now I'm going to work on a song for sync. We're going to call this Another Whisper. I'm going to save it up in my warm-up file. We're going to leave Logic open, but we're going to close Machine. We're going to leave Logic open and close Machine, because we don't need both open, yeah. What's good? Y'all hearing me just going crazy now. I'm basically going to start just doing my own thing and let you guys just watch, because it seems like I'm just chilling tonight, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, all right, so Machine did not quit unexpectedly. I completely expected it to quit because I told it to quit. All right, close And save that. All right. Now you don't have all that auto tune on my voice, huh? How does that sound? Welcome back to the real world. Whew, gosh, that was a messy sound. I wonder why people didn't stick around. Okay, so we are going to do a song for sync. And I think what I want to start doing with this now is like watching a clip that I'm thinking I might want to like make music for. So like this is gonna feel weird. And look, we're just hanging out here tonight. So we're making beats, yes, but like I'm probably gonna be on here for a while until my phone dies or till something else goes down. But I plan on making music for syncing to TV and ads like that. So I think I'm going to like find a couple clips on YouTube real quick and see about um, how we might use those to make music to them. So welcome in, Coopster. Thanks for being here. So I'm thinking about like I'm trying to think what types of show, maybe like a true crime show actually to write a scene for. It's probably more my style. Um, so I'm thinking something really ambient. And well, what if I put in what is that? What was that show? What was that show? True Detective. What's that show that was on HBO? That had welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Is that how do you say Colton? Colton. What's good, man? I'm actually working on making music for sync licensing. You just missed the first beat I worked on for an hour. So now I'm switching it up, and I'm just going to be working on making something for shows. Um, so I'm trying to find a show that would be good, like inspiration for like my music. I think it's called True Detective. Yeah, there you go. That's the show. Um, Let me find a scene in there that would be good for me to make music because I was looking for something that's kind of gritty. And oh, here we go. Russ talks about religion. That's kind of cool. Ray Velcro beats up Bully Dad. Now I want like an action scene, kind of like, or an interrogation. Is that even what I want? No, like I want like detective scene driving through the city. Yeah, and there's like this maybe like urban groove going on in the background. JR, what's good? How long have I produced for? Well, I've on and off for most of my life, but I mean, I got serious. I got my first machine, which is my primary production instrument, in 2014, 2015, somewhere around there. So I would really probably call that when I started producing, is back in 2014, 2015. But only in the past year have I really been trying to take it more seriously, maybe longer than that. But like I'm really trying to like do something with this because I really feel like the Lord keeps bringing me back to it. So I think it's only right that I actually pay attention to it and trying to lean into what He's called me to. So I'm trying to. Here we go. This might be a good scene. I'm gonna kill this audio though. Okay, apparently I didn't kill the audio because I can still 100% hear it. And I don't want to play something that he says something bad in it. Okay, well anyways, I'm looking at this scene here from True Detective. I think I'm going to use this as kind of like an inspiration to kind of make a little bit of a backing track for it. because that's one of the things I'm thinking I'm going to try and do as I look to do more and more professionally with this. Not only make music for people to make God glorifying tracks like All About the Lord, but also things that can be used in film and TV. Ideally, in my world, some faith based shows. But you never know. You never know how God wants to use you and what rooms He wants to bring you in. Did you guys know that Lecrae? Do I have anything I can listen to that you produced? I like to sing myself. Nice. Yeah, if you go to my BeatStars, go to ProdByPastor.com, and that'll bring you to everything. I'm new on releasing just my production stuff. I have like I'll call it my insecure hard drive, where it's like tons and tons of stuff that I've created that I've never released to anybody just because I was making it for the joy of it. But once I started trying to release stuff in the past few months, you can see it, ProdByPastor.com. You'll see a link to my BeatStars. Yeah, if you like to sing, that's something I'm always looking for is vocalists. So JR, hit me up on Instagram, even if you have Insta, at Pastor Fury or at Prod by Pastor. Either one of those are me. And yeah, I'd love to maybe connect with you and see if we can do something together, because a lot of the stuff that I like to create, I always want someone to sing for it, but I don't have anybody near me that can sing really. Most of my friends are rappers, and it just takes more effort to get connected with folks who really are into singing for this stuff. So it'd be easy if you're down, and we can see what the Lord wants to do. I did not mean to get the MP3 of that. Come on, you guys. Come on, man. You gotta know what I'm asking for here. I want the video and I want to loop it so I can just make music to it. Please and thank you. What's going on, you guys? Anything of note in the chat? All right. Okay. There we go. And actually, I can bring this into one of the things that I love about Logic Pro is they were really thinking when they built this thing. And they've got a lot of different ways that you can use it. So I can actually drop in, I can actually drop this in here somewhere. Yeah, open the movie, extract the audio track. I don't want the audio. I don't care. And so now I've got the movie, like this little clip in here that I can look at. Oh, it did keep the audio. Okay, darn it. That's not what I wanted. All right, so how do I mute the audio? Movie project settings. Audio, I don't want it. So I think I'm just going to delete this and start all over again. Remove movie. And let's start it again. This movie contains an audio track. Yeah, I don't want the audio track. Extract it. There we go. There we go. All right, so now I think I'm going to start with like a bass line. I'm feeling like a bass here. Don't know that I like that bass though. It's a little too hot right now. Maybe it's just too loud. So I want it to be something a little bit more chill, like where's my metro? You know, no, okay, yes, bass, but not a sub. That's the problem here. I need like live bass, like a studio bass sound. Okay. I missed it. Too busy watching the chat. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I like this one. Hmm. Why? No. Maybe these two need to go lower. Okay, I can get behind that. Although I feel like maybe even this should be here. Yeah, that's better. Or should I flip them? Nope. Okay. Let me not get so finicky about the. Add some flavor to that bass. Yeah. Alright, now let's get an actual drum in here. Uh-oh. My son's hollering. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Starting a new beat. Sounds great so far. Did you figure out how to give moderator yet or no? Alright, be back. I gotta do something. ProdByPastor. See ya. Moderators, I mean, not really. And I haven't really found a need again. So thanks, Colton, though. Hit me up in my on Discord at Pastor Fury, and we could chat if we want to do that again at some point. All right, so now I'm gonna get some drums in here. I don't think I'm gonna want to. No. This isn't. So with making music for sync, you don't have much time for it to build. So you just gotta come right in. So I think I am just gonna do a loop. I'm only looking at like a 60-second clip here. For those of you guys who are just joining me, I'm watching a clip of a show that is inspiring me to make music for it. It's a clip from True Detective, and I'm trying to make like a backing track, so to speak, for it. It's just a scene of Matthew McConaughey driving around the city, and I want to like get like some, I don't know, some nice driving kind of hip hop background here. So let me get my drum kit. I have a hard time talking and thinking at the same time, so maybe live streaming isn't for me. Let's see, this is 84. See if I can find a loop that I have for the drums. Let's see. Why do these all sound so weird? That's weird to me. Let's try them. Yeah. Okay, I won't be eating now, babe. I'm on live. I'm on live. I won't be eating now. I'm live. Thank you, though, babe. I don't like that at all for this, actually. It feels like it needs a not so hard hitting. Okay, so I do need to custom do this because I need something that is not so like, oh, actually, you know what? I have all this stuff on it, so that's probably why it sounds so hard hitting, because I built it to be hard hitting. Because generally speaking, that's the way I like my drums. It's just like boom in your face. But this doesn't seem like it calls for that. Like it feels like it should be more chill. Yeah, that's more of my style. I don't know if you guys can hear my son screaming in the background right now. He's having a fight with my wife. Do you need me, babe? Babe, do you need me? I might have to go check on my son. He's back there screaming. Strings in here that I like. This is giving me a little bit more cinematic of a feel right now. I don't know how much it really bass line I created. Definitely giving cinematic. For those of you guys who are just joining, I'm trying to make a backing track for TV right now. This is an example of just like a simple like I can hear this in the transition as like they're going from one location to the next. Like driving through the city. That's kind of what I'm looking at right here. Looking at a scene from a show that's kind of inspiring me as I'm writing this. Like it's chill, you know? I don't know what else I should add to this. Let's see. So tempted to do so much more with this. Oh, and look, the computer's just telling me, no, you're not. Like, I feel like that's it. And so then now I'm just going to work in and out where those things are in the song because, man, it feels rather beautiful right now. Feels rather beautiful right now. Okay. All right. So I don't need, I'm just going to eliminate some extra tracks. because my computer's like, yeah, you got too much going on here. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I do. But I like it. My son is screaming in the background. My wife is having a hard time. Babe, do you need help? I think I got about 10 more minutes, you guys, and then I'm going to have to go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this up and try to fill this out to make it go for this whole scene. Gosh, my computer is just spinning right now. What's the deal? Okay. What is going on here? Oh man, you guys, this is a bad sign. It's just spinning. Well, you guys, I think we're just gonna call it right here then. I will share this on the YouTube channel when I'm done. Probably even with this little clip from the show to kind of give you the inspo for it. But go ahead and subscribe wherever you're watching this at so you can catch more of these. And if you like what you're hearing, go to ProdByPastor.com and there is a gnat. Wow. And go to ProdByPastor.com and you'll be able to check out the stuff that I release and be on the lookout for my music in TVs and shows and advertisements. Peace and be blessed. Be a blessing. Keep creating for God's glory. Love y'all. Peace.